Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 6 o'clock and it's time for a Magic Live. I'm here with Jack. How you doing, Jack? And today I'm going to be doing Timey Wimey. Now, Timey Wimey is a...
Timey Wimey?
Timey Wimey. Haven't you ever seen Doctor Who?
Sounds like something when you're a babby.
No, it's a direct reference to the 10th Doctor in Doctor Who. Anyway, this is, the reason it's called Timey Wimey is it's all based on time travel. It's a really cool card trick. Now, the inspiration behind this was Gary Kurtz's routine from his amazing book, Unexplainable Acts. He went in kind of a ambitious card type scenario. This is kind of more of a sandwich routine. What's cool about this is it's a regular deck of cards. You can go into it anytime, anywhere. It's super fun to perform. It's not that difficult. The reason I tell you all this is it's on the Netrix. It's going to be on the latest upload to the Netrix, which is going up on Monday. So if you want to learn how to do this, you just head over to the Netrix. That's www.thenetrix.com. It's my online streaming platform for magicians. There's hundreds of tricks on there. We add more every fortnight, 5 new tricks every fortnight. This is one of the ones that's going up this fortnight. It's super cool. So Jack,
hello.
This deck of cards, I'm going to use it to prove to you that time travel exists. Do you believe in time travel? Do you believe it's possible to go forward and backward in time?
I think it should be.
It should be.
Yeah.
It should be. Well, I'm going to let you on a little secret. Time travel has been possible for a very long time. In fact, magicians have been using time travel forever. That's how a lot of magic tricks works. Magicians aren't really magicians, really. We've just mastered the art of time travel. Now, I know you don't believe me, so I'm going to use a pack of cards to prove to you that's exactly the case, okay? Now, we're going to start off by having a card picked to represent the unknown future. Because let's be honest, the future is always unknown. So you're not going to look at it. That's because it's unknown. But I want you to touch a card and slide it out. That one there, you sure? Yep. So this is the card here that's going to represent the unknown future. We're going to put that away. We'll get back to that in a little bit. Okay? Now, I'm going to have you pick a card. Okay? Are you cold?
A little bit.
You can tell. You're wrapped up like an Eskimo. I'm going to take out the 2 black jacks. So we've got the Jack of Spades and we've got the Jack of Clubs. 2 black jacks, okay? And the idea is really simple. Before we begin, before we do anything, I'm going to take those 2 black jacks and put them over there. We're going to get back to them in a little bit, but I want you to remember that right there, that 2 black jacks. We'll get back to that in a bit. Now I'm going to have you pick a card, but it's not the sort of trick where you pick a card and I find it. I'm allowed to look at it because this is not a card trick. This is me demonstrating my ability to travel in time. So just say stop.
Stop.
Cool. We'll take this one right here that you stopped on, the 6 of Hearts. Brilliant. I'll give you a pen. Could you please, in big letters, write your name on the 6 of Hearts? And then when you've wrote your name on there, put the date on there as well, because obviously when you're thinking about time travel, you're thinking about traveling backward and forward in time. Having that signature on there is very, very important, and having the date on there is equally as important. Now, when you've done that, what I'd like you to do is pass me the card, and we'll just make sure the ink's dry. And then, Jack, could you pop that card right back there into the middle of the deck? Perfect, thank you so much. So now, the card gets lost in the pack, obviously.
Yep.
But I don't need to find your card. I don't need to use sleight of hand. I don't need to do any of that. All I have to do is this. And you see, when I do that, what happens is now there's 1 card over there in between the black jacks. Remember the black jacks that we put there from the very beginning?
Yeah.
There's 1 card in between there, and that would be your card with your name on it. Not bad, right?
I think it does.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of people think it's just sleight of hand. It's not. It's time travel. You see, at some point in the future, your card with your name on it was in between the 2 black jacks. So all I did is I travelled forward in time, and I took everyone with us, you, me, Michael, Nemid over there, everyone behind the camera. I took us all forward in time to when your card was in between the jacks. And that's basically how it works. Let me show you again so you can understand. Right. The card starts off, your card, 6 of Hearts, starts off down in the middle of the deck, right?
Yeah.
All I have to do is leave it in there. I wait a split second. I travel forward in time to the point that that card is right there in between the black jacks. And now, right over here in between the 2 black jacks, we've got your signed card. I'm just traveling forward in time. Now, the interesting thing is I can actually travel backward in time as well. I can go forward in time, I can go backward in time. I can basically manipulate time as I want. Let me show you what I mean. At the moment, we're at the point where this card was in between the jacks, right? Yeah. If I want to, I can go roughly 90 seconds back in time. I can take this card back in time to when you'd picked it, but you're yet to sign it.
What?
See, this is the moment before you actually sign the card, when the card was just being picked. In fact, if I want to, I can take that card further back in time before you even picked it, and we just brought the cards out the case. Now, the thing is, when you go back in time, if you let time run as it normally would, time is linear, which means that if I then get to the point where I tell you to pick a card, and I say stop, pick a card, say stop. And you stopped at that point, what would happen is you would obviously pick the same card. You'd have to pick the same card because this is how it all works. You know, you're traveling backward in time, you're traveling forwards in time, and that's basically how it works. Now, if I wanted to, I could go forward in time again. I could go forward in time to when that card was no longer on top of the deck. I could go forward in time to the point where you'd actually sign that card. I can go forward in time to the point where that card was in between the jacks, and over here, right now, in between the jacks is your card. So we can go backwards in time, we can go forwards in time, but we can keep doing this as much as we want to. I can keep traveling backwards and forwards in time. In fact, if I want to, I can take that 6 and I can go back in time to the point that that card had yet to be signed. And I can keep putting the card down in the middle and keep making it go backwards in time and keep making it go forwards in time. I can do that until we're blue in the face. But the thing is, and the important thing to realize, is at some point, the past and the present become the future. And you and me both know that the future is unknown. And do you remember I put one card over here in my pocket from the very beginning to represent the unknown future? Well, the present will eventually become the future. And if this really is the unknown future, well, that would actually be your signed card. And that, my friend, is why time travel exists. So there you go, guys. That's another Magic Live in the bag. I love that routine. It is so super commercial. It's a really interesting, really engaging plot. Do me a favor, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you want to learn it, it's on the Netrix. Just go to www.thenetrix.com. You get access to it immediately. See what all the fuss is about. Everyone's on the Netrix. And honestly, just this one trick, I think it's worth the price of the subscription. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll see you again soon. My name's Craig from Magic TV.